Welcome to What Y'all Know About This, a podcast about music, concerts, and whatever else we want to talk about. I'm Allegra.
And I'm Victoria. So let's get into it.
Look at you finally doing it. Like,
you said that last week, because I did it last week too. I'm good.
Now.
I'm a good boy.
Good. All right. Cheeky little
life catch up.
Do you want to go first?
I guess. All I have to say is that someone needs to learn her limits. And someone is me.
Yeah.
I feel like in just a little bit of a general way, I like to push the envelope. I like to see how much is too much. And I think maybe I need to not do that when I drink.
I think that maybe you've completed what you set out to do. You like to push the limit and you found it.
Yeah, but I feel like I've found it before and I feel like I should have known better. But hey, it's okay. I went out. I didn't hurt anyone. I only hurt myself a little.
Exactly. It's not like you're a man and you beat or hurt anyone.
I know. I just, I made a lot of friends. Let's put it that way. Let me tell you all that I drank, okay? So for the people listening, wondering, like, what are you talking about? I went on a bar crawl for St. Patrick's Day on Saturday, obviously.
She had to drink for me. She had to drink for Shannon.
I drank for America, okay?
She drank for America.
Bitch, I drank for Ireland, too. Let me tell you about this shit. I didn't even pregame, okay? Because I was trying to be a good boy. I didn't pregame. And so we get to the first place. Well, we checked in because we didn't technically go to the first place. We went to the place that had the nice music.
Nice.
And so when we checked in, we got there were little special drink tickets for some of the places on the bar crawl. And for the first place, you got a free welcome shot with a drink purchase. So obviously we were purchasing drinks as a bar crawl. So we go in there and the vibe is fun. They have a cool DJ. Everything is great. And so we all get a margarita and a shot of tequila, obviously.
Yeah.
And so down those, I have some water. And then I'm like, okay, let me get another margarita, because we're there for a couple hours. I'm chilling. I'm 2 spicy margaritas in. Life is good. I love a spicy marg.
She really does.
We're so good. Those drinks were quite strong. Okay. Honestly, I could have stopped there for a little while, but I didn't.
Nope.
No, because I was just like, cool, having fun. Mm-hmm. I was like white lady dancing with my shoulders. And then we go across the street to the Irish pub. Obviously, it's St. Patrick's Day. Have to go to the Irish pub.
Of course.
It had a blow up rainbow outside of it.
That's iconic.
Yes. So we go in, and their specials for the day are green tea shots and green jello shots. So I once again got a margarita, and I got a green tea shot, and I got a green jello shot.
One of each. And that, honestly, important.
Yeah.
As Skittles says, taste the rainbow, bitch. And
literally.
She did.
And let me tell you, no, I didn't. Everything was green.
Oh.
I'm tasting green. Which fair is St. Patrick's Day,
it's St. Patty's Day.
At that point, everything was green. So what am I at? Like 6 drinks now?
Probably.
Yeah, that's 6. Because 3 and 3. Yeah, 6. Because I'm including shots as a drink,
Yeah, correct.
So I have all those. And then I think I get another margarita, maybe. I don't know. Because at this point, I was talking to people.
Yeah, that last margarita.
I was talking.
Downfall.
Allegra, you haven't seen my downfall yet.
Victoria, I'm just saying that you didn't get to that, you wouldn't have gotten to where you were.
No, I'm saying no. No, you have to wait for the rest of the drinks. Okay.
Mm.
So then I go to the bathroom. I come back. I'm talking to this girl. We're talking to her friends. I'm just chit chatting with everyone. And then
She's
I
a
see a
social
girl.
butterfly.
When I'm drunk, I genuinely am.
I
Sometimes
know.
it's embarrassing, sometimes it's not. Then I see a girl at Act My Age onto the Touch Tunes, and I go up to her and I'm like, babes, what an iconic selection. Act My Age on St. Patrick's Day, like obviously the Irish anthem. And it's One Direction. Like, ugh, it is the most Irish One Direction song, let me let you know.
Okay.
Ask Shannon, even she knows. But
Listen, man,
so
I
I'm
didn't
chit
even know
chatting.
what you were talking about, but
I'm
got
chit
it.
chatting. I'm talking to everybody. I think I have another. Oh, no. We have a shot because there's a group of guys that came up to us and they had green beards. And I said, oh my God, look at your green beards. I love the
Fair.
holiday. And then, I'm chit chatting. I love talking. And then I'm like, oh, they have a drink menu. And so this guy was looking at it and I was like, can I look at this with you? And he was like, yeah, whatever. And then I was like, ooh, that sounds good. And then he was like, oh, which one do you think about getting? And then they had this Mexican lollipop shot. I think it had like
Ooh.
tequila and stuff in it. I don't know. And it had hot sauce. I don't know. It was a fun time. It was a lot of different stuff. But it was a mixture of things. I don't know.
Oh,
So I had that. And then I got a high noon because I said, I need to slow down. I want to switch to a seltzer.
smart.
So that's like the definite number of things. I'm at like 8 right now
Yes.
of bevs, right? Okay. The sun is still up. So it's still daytime. And so I was like, let me switch to a high noon. I get a pineapple high noon, and then I'm walking around, I'm chit chatting people. There's a dog.
Oh,
Okay. I go and I find the man with the dog, and I'm talking to the group of people petting their dog. And then I go back to Taylor and Karina, my sisters, and they're like, oh, we're hungry. Let's go somewhere else. And then we saw a place that had a wing special, and I was like, let's go to the wings.
of course.
And then, I said bye to all my friends and we go to the place with the wings. And it's so funny because the place with the wings was a fucking hot dog restaurant. This is called Doghouse. Shout out Doghouse in
Shout
Long
out,
Beach.
shout out that. I need to go there.
You do. Honestly,
If
Allegra
y'all
is
don't
so good.
know, I am a hot dog connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
And that
She
is my
sure is.
bio on Twitter. And I will stand by that.
It
I will
really is.
stand by that till the day I die.
So then we go to the hot dog place and I got a hot dog. We don't even get the wings. We went there for wings, didn't even get wings. Anyways, so I get a hot dog and then I'm like, what would go great with a hot dog right now?
You got a beer, huh?
I got a beer.
Yep.
And not just like a beer. I didn't get like a fucking Coors Light or Miller Light, anything, or fucking Michelob Ultra. I got a fucking blood orange IPA. That is a strong ass beer.
I
An
didn't know
IPA
that.
is a
Also, an
strong ass beer.
IPA. Who
Yeah.
are you?
It was good.
Oh my god. I got an IPA.
Shut up.
Some
Anyways, so
some
we're there.
finance man named fucking Charles.
Okay. Anyways, so we're there. And then I'm like, I'm just like, I'm still chilling. I'm on Bev number like 9 now.
9.
No, this is 10. No, I'm 9.
No.
9.
Exactly.
Anyways, but still 9? Crazy number to be at. And the sun hasn't even gone down yet. So I'm in there and I'm like, okay, guys, yeah, I'm ready to dance now. And then Karina's like, I'm tuckered out. She kept saying she was tuckered out. And
Amazing.
so then she got an Uber home. And I was like, I want to stay. And so Taylor stayed with me. And so we stayed. And then I was like, okay, let's find the next spot. So we go to another spot. And then I don't really know what happened up in there. No, we went to the next spot and then they had a Mexican candy shot, which I assume was
Ooh.
similar to the Mexican lollipop shot we had earlier, but I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you. I don't even know. This place, it was pre-mixed there too. And so we went in there and we asked for it. And then, like, it took a little while, but we were just sitting talking to each other. And there was this group of like other people on the bar crawl, and we were like joking about how they were following us. We were having fun, whatever. And then we didn't realize it, but I guess it took a while for the bartender to bring us the shots. And she was like, "Oh, these are on the house," so we got them for free.
Yeah.
Good. chugged it. And then the place was kind of like really small. It was a little crowded. Like sitting at the bar was weird, and there were no tables. So we were like, let's just go. Then we tried to go to the next bar, and it said it was a part of the bar crawl. But then they were like, "Oh, do you guys have tickets for the reggae show tonight?" And we were like, "A reggae show?" I was like, "No." I was
Oh,
like, "I thought this was part of the bar crawl." He was, "Oh, I have to ask someone." And I was like, "You know what? No, it's fine. I'll just leave." I was
I
like, "It's
wish I was
not that
there for
important to me."
that. I'd be like, we're fucking going.
Yeah, so we left and we went back to the fun Irish pub because it's St. Patrick's Day. And eventually that night they were gonna have a DJ. And so me and my sister go back, and then I was like, "Come on, like party people, let's party, let's party." I was, just fucking around. So we go in there, and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get our next round." I got us some margarita, and then I got another green tea shot. So this is now drinks 10 and 11.
Yep.
So knock them back, and then we finish those, and then my sister, she switches to vodka Red Bulls because she was like, "I'm getting tired."
Fair.
And I was like, "Okay, okay." And then I think I go back for another margarita, which is 12.
Yep.
And then I start talking to people. I walk into people. Let me tell you, I walk up to this guy because he's wearing an Eagle shirt. He was tall. He was tall, and he was kind of cute. I walk up to him and I was like, "Oh my god, is that an Eagle shirt?" he's like, he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, who you here with?" He's like, "Oh, wait, my friend." And I was like, "Oh, okay. So what's your name?" And I'm chatting him up,
Oh
babes.
my
I'm
god.
chatting him up. And I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." And then I was like, "Well, I guess you can wait for your friend. I gotta go back to mine too." But I was like, "Why don't you give me your Instagram?"
Let me tell you
And then
guys,
we followed each other on Instagram.
drunk her, well, at
She's
this
got game.
specific level of drunk, gift
She's
of
got game.
gab. The gift of gab.
Let me tell you, this is how when we went out for Karina's birthday, and then that guy came up to me, and then like we were playing pool, and I was like, "I've never played before. Why don't you show me how to play?" Babes, I've got game when I'm not drunk,
Oh
apparently.
my god. When
Oh
she
god.
is drunk,
You know what
babes
most of my
catches the
game is when I'm
riz.
drunk? It's
What?
just eye contact. It's eye contact. I
That's
can't
why I
even
don't
lie
have
to
it.
you.
That's why I don't have it.
Anyways, so I'm chatting him up, and then I'm like, "Wait, my sister." And then I'm like, "Taylor, get up. Like, let's go dance." So I'm like, "Come with me." I was like, "I'm talking to all these people. You're not there." So then we got up, and like, I don't even know. Like, I was talking to people, I was talking to her, and then eventually I'm like, "Let me go get another drink." And then I'm like, "I'm gonna switch to the Truly that's on tap."
Not the truly on
On
tap.
tap. Yeah, it's berry flavored. So I end up getting that. And then at one point while I'm up there with the Truly that's on top, I see this woman in a Jameson shirt. And
Mm.
she has a lot of Jameson paraphernalia. And then
Mm-hmm.
she puts a Jameson bottle in her bag, and then she has a tray of shots. And I'm like, "This is a Jameson brand ambassador." I said, "I'm going to get free drinks from her, at least free shots." And
Yep.
obviously I did. She had a lot of stickers. And I was like, "Oh my God, can I have a sticker?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Oh my God, you're like a brand ambassador, huh?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "How do you get into that?"
Fair.
Just
Honestly,
chit
fair.
chatting. And then I have maybe 3 or 4 shots of Jameson.
Victoria.
Uh-huh.
That right there, I can
Yeah.
pinpoint it.
Yeah.
That was the downfall.
That is. I
Three
was waiting until you got there.
or
Yeah.
four
Yeah.
shots of Jameson. That's drink
12,
13,
13,
14,
14, and 15.
15.
And let me tell you, after that, I have an unknown number of Trulies on tap. Because I know I did.
This bitch had 20 drinks in like 6 hours.
No. Oh,
Victoria, yes.
yeah. 8. 8 hours. 8 hours. Still not good. but a little better.
Oh
And
my
I
god.
was drinking water. I was drinking water,
I
but the
know.
water did not help.
I know it didn't help because that's still 20 drinks.
I would not like to get into the specifics of anything that happened, lest anyone that I work with or for hears.
Mm.
But just know, not many good things happened.
Oh,
Um, and I was just up and down. My sister was like saying that I ran away. I was like, dude, I did not run away. I
that's
swear to God. I was just upstairs. I was talking to like three different groups of people. I was talking to some guy. I was making out with some guy. I was dancing with this guy. And then I met this group of white people. And then there was another person in an Eagles jersey. Not a cute person. He was just with the white group. And I was like, oh, I fucking lived in Philadelphia. I was talking to everyone. I probably talked to everyone in that bar that night.
you probably did.
I
And you
was just
probably
everywhere.
did run away. You
I was
liked doing
I
that.
was just like up and down the stairs because there's upstairs and downstairs part, okay? Upstairs was dark, downstairs was not dark. And I said, well, I can't stand the dark anymore, so I'll go downstairs. And my sister was texting me like,
Yeah,
just
she was
know.
probably like, "Where are you,
Yeah.
bitch?"
Yeah, I know.
Because she'll do this and say she's not running away because she's just talking to someone. But it's running away when you don't tell people where you are, where you're going, or what you're doing.
Mm. Anyways,
Oh my god.
yeah. Um and the rest of the story is honestly gonna be redacted. I'll tell you after or something.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not finishing this story on this
Oh
podcast.
god.
But
Is it like
please,
hee hee ha ha fun or is it just sad?
you'll be the judge later. Honestly, I wish I
Ah!
had a Patreon. I would tell it on Patreon.
Oh my god. One
Make people pay
day,
for that.
one day
But
people
no
will
one will pay
pay
for it
for
because the only other people that listen, they know the story.
No. Shout out Shamar. I work with Shamar and he
Oh
is
yeah.
listening.
Shout out Shamar. Woo! Like a very distinct listener, someone I don't know. I kinda love this for us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Um okay.
But yeah,
After
it was
that,
so fun.
my god.
I also just would like to say I looked really cute. Okay. I was wearing a green
Always.
sweater and I had on like a hat. I would like to say that the next day I woke up in
Where
my
was the hat?
jeans from the night before,
Mhm.
socks, my bra,
Yep.
next to a pile of clothes on my bed, but I was not using my blanket. I was using my jacket as a
That
blanket. And it
that sounds
wasn't even
right.
like the sweater or jacket that I wore that night. It was one that was just in my room.
Yeah.
Because apparently when I came home, I went into my brother and his girlfriend's room and I started undressing. And apparently Karina was like, Victoria, what are you doing? And I was like,
Yeah.
And Karina was like, you can't get in here. This is KK's bed. That's what I call her. And I was like, I know. And then
Yeah.
I just took off my sweater and my shirt. And then she was like, Victoria, you can't sleep in here. And then I just left her room and left my shirt and my sweater in there.
Yep.
Yeah. This was after I got up off the floor downstairs because as soon as I came home, I just gave myself to the floor in my living room.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds exactly
I
right.
woke up just using my jacket as a blanket. I woke up not
Karina.
knowing where my glasses were. Apparently, they were broken.
Yeah.
And my shoes were so dirty. I just cleaned them tonight. And yeah, it was a crazy time. Oh, my knee was busted. And the hat and my debit card was gone. So,
Yep.
but my debit card is locked and no one got it. So I
Thank God
probably
for
just
that.
left it at the bar, which
Probably
honestly
did.
fair. Thank you.
Karina being like, "You can't get in here. This is KK's bed."
You know what? It's because she was also so drunk.
I'm sure.
It was like 4
I'm
a.m.
sure.
Karina
There's
was
two.
toe
There's
up.
two drunk people being like, "He can't do it," and he being
She
like,
was
"I
not as drunk
guess."
as me, but it's just so funny. When she left, she was just like, I'm tuckered out. And she's like, man, I love hot dogs. Because she does.
That's right.
We
Me
all
and
do.
Karina, we right
That's
here.
right. It was just, Honestly, it was a really, really fun night. It
That's a
was
great
just,
time.
yeah.
Anyways, on to me.
Yeah, I
My
know.
God.
That's my life
However,
update.
that was an engaging story and I did like it. But on to me now.
Yeah.
I just came back from a very fun date. I had a great
Woo!
time. It was very fun. It was better than I thought it was going to be. Um
Mm.
we went to a Korean like bowl place
Oh
and
yeah,
it was
honestly, I
great.
never asked you where you went.
Yeah, we got food and then I saw like right around right near there was like this sake place. It was called Sake Bar, I think Decibel. Super cool.
Mm.
Um and like you had to go inside and then you had to go downstairs and then go in and it looked like those cool older Japanese bars. And then we got drinks, we got sake. I don't know why in my mind I said, "Oh, they'll give us a small." They gave us a um like a big cup and it was filled so much. I said, "Oh, this is worth your money." I said, "This is straight liquor." Oh my god. I was drinking it. I said, "Jesus Christ." And then he's
Oh
just
man.
like and then he's like, "Do you want to try mine?" I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, you can try mine." And we were his I said, "Give me the fruity one." And his was like fruity slash dry. I had a sip of his. I said, "Nope, take that back. Take that back right now. I'm not drinking any of that." And then I just kept sipping it. And he's like, "Do you want to just like take it like a shot?" And I'm like, I have to have a little bit of this go down. I need to get it to where I can take it in one go or I'll throw up at this table. We cannot do this.
Oh.
So I kept drinking and going, and he's like, "Are you how are you feeling now? How are you feeling now?" I'm like, "It's fine. I just need to." And I was like, "Do you think the waitress is gonna call us pussies if we get a chaser?" And he's like, "Yes, and also I'm not a bitch." And I was like, "Me neither."
I love that.
I was like, hee, I'm not either.
Yeah, you are.
And then me drinking it and being like,
That's so funny.
and then he's like, then we finally got to it because I started feeling it enough where I could take it. And I drank it. We took the shot. I was like, yes. And then I was like, oh, then put some hair on your chest. I didn't say that, but I felt it in my mind. And he's like, I feel it in my ribs. My ribs are burning. I was like, what? I said, "What do you mean by that?" I said, "Not your chest." He's like, "My ribs." I'm like, "Are you dying?
Strange.
Why? Why would you feel it in your ribs?"
Ooh.
No explanation. But that's where he was feeling it. I said, "That's crazy." Also, he loves SpongeBob and was talking about it so much. And I was like,
So
yeah,
you love that.
me. That's a good one. And then we had a lychee martini. That was very good. And then we had plum like wine mixed with something else and it was very very good and I had a great time.
Fun.
And then I walked by a barcade and he was like and I was like, "Can we go in?" And he was like, "Yeah, let's go." So we walked to the barcade, but it was tokens.
Oh.
And he was like, "Let's just come back later because I don't have any cash on me." And I was like, "That's fair." And I don't even want to use my brain to figure out how to go and see if there's an ATM to then get the like I'm that's a lot of work. And he's like, "We can come back later and I'll have cash on me." I said, "Cool."
Cute.
And then actually sometime during the date, he was talking about the second date and I was like, "Ugh, are you talking about the second date? Amazing." And then he was like, "Yeah, we can go like, I don't know, like axe throwing or something." And I was like,
Ooh,
"Oh, that'll
I've
be
been axe throwing. It's fun.
it sounds fun." I was like, "That would be crazy. I would be so not good at it."
I was
And then
drinking
he
when I was axe throwing. You should do that.
that's what I want to do. That'll be fun. And also, by the way, he's not a drinker. He's a smoker. And
Ooh,
he was down in them drinks. I said, "Look at you." He was getting. He's like,
look at you.
I, I okay,
I'm sorry.
go to
What you
hell.
said?
And then I was like, "You're finishing those drinks faster than I am." He's like, "I can hold my liquor." Let me tell you right now, only a little bit. He can only hold his liquor a little bit. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not," because I was getting tipsy, but then I went to go pee, and then I felt fine. He's like, "Yeah, I'm buffering." I said,
Yeah.
I was feeling drunk because I ate one time all day by accident.
Mm-hmm.
At like one and a half, because if you count that pretzel, that's the second meal.
No, it's not. Don't piss me
Okay,
off.
one, right. Okay,
It's a
one and a
pretzel.
half. And I had a bite of some chicken because I was trying to eat before I left, but I kept forgetting about it and I was running late, so I had to just put it in the fridge. Anyways, the point is that I barely ate, and that's why I was feeling it. He
Yeah.
definitely ate. I said, "That's crazy." Man was buffering
Oh.
almost all night. I said, "That's so funny." And then we were walking, and then he was talking about we he was all in my hand. You're holding my hand. And he was like, "Let me make sure I'm on the other side." He's like, "I looked it up before we came here that it's chivalrous to walk on the side where the traffic is," or some
Yeah.
shit like that. And I
Yeah.
was like,
It
"That's
is.
so cute." And he kept like,
Oh my god.
I said, "Oh, that's so cute." And in my brain was getting stressed out because I have anxiety. And I was like, "Calm down." And I'll tell you right now, it only half worked. And it mostly worked out when he told me that he is on Facebook and has Facebook groups. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never laughed for so long.
Of course. You
I
just be
laughed.
laughing at people. Facebook is fun.
It's because you're on it, you
Yo.
old bitch. And
Ah,
he's old too. And
I'm young.
I'm young. That's what he said too. You're both old.
You're just dating the male version of me.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm going to tell you guys how this man's birth chart, which I looked up while we were in the sake bar,
double water.
double water. He's a Cancer with a Taurus moon and a Pisces rising. I said, "Good God."
At least he's an earth moon, though.
Yes,
And not
because
like a
if it
fire
was,
moon.
yep,
If it was fire, dog.
run.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
wouldn't like that.
yeah. So it's great. And so, yeah. And he was just talking about how much he liked me. And he texted me that my hands were soft and everything. And it was very cute. And he walked me home. And then he took an Uber back to his place. And I said,
See, that's cute. Let me tell you,
it was so cute.
I went on a date and this fucking guy didn't even wait for my Uber to come.
Yeah.
And
I've been
then
on dates
he got
and
in his Uber. He called his Uber at the same time as me, and then his Uber came before mine, and so I was just out there waiting.
he was
Not for
just like,
long, but I was like, if
but
that,
he was like,
I would have
"Bye."
waited. Yeah,
I've literally gone on dates and left and not even a "text me when you get home." I'm
I
like,
know.
"Oh, okay. I'll
That
just go to
is
hell."
cute. Wow.
So it was so cute and it was so fun. And he said that I sobered him up when I was just laughing.
Honestly,
I was
fair.
like,
Your
"This
laugh
is,"
is loud.
no, I was laughing like quietly.
How do you do that? Look,
Victoria,
you were on your
I was
date
laughing.
voice, something like that.
It wasn't as nasally and cartoony, but yes.
Oh my god, I love that. That's funny. I don't think I could do that. If I have to laugh, I have to laugh.
I know. But man was telling me about his mobile game Facebook group.
I love that. I love that.
It was so funny. I said, "Oh, what year was that?" He said 2018. I said, "Excuse me?"
That's so funny. Oh,
And then I was like, "Do you have Instagram?" And he was like, "Yeah, I use that." He's like, "But I don't use it that much. I use it to watch the memes." I said, "What? What do you mean?" And then he's like, "Sorry, I don't have all the social media apps and have the Snapchat." I said, "No one even."
the
I said,
Snapchat.
"Oh my God." I said, "You're
Insane.
so old."
Oh,
He's like, "I'm 28." I'm like, "You're about to be 29." I said, "You're about to be 29. You are so old. You should not be this old for your
it's
age.
funny.
What do you mean?"
Oh, oh my god.
So
Look at how long we've been talking about this. Honestly, this on me.
it is on you because
It
I'm
is.
speaking a normal amount.
I know, I'm just saying. Yours was like 10 minutes, mine was fully 20.
Exactly. Yours was fully 20. But
Well,
after saying that, just there's going to be a second date. It was very cute. It was very fun. Yeah,
oh, I love that for you.
yeah.
So cute.
Um,
Let's go to our next segment.
yeah.
Couple of
Um,
updates.
we can finally get back into what a good chunk of this podcast was going to be about,
I
and
know
that's concerts.
concerts, Lord. Everybody
Finally,
named Mama going on tour.
everyone's going on tour.
Let me
Jesus
tell you,
Christ.
every tour has been announced, and I'm just like, I need to go. But let me tell you, we're going to Coachella. I can simply
N-
cannot go to all of the
No,
tours I want to go to.
right,
There's
right.
just no way.
There's
I
exactly.
can't
I'm not
afford it. It's not
exactly.
funny. I've got school in the morning.
Ex-
That's how I feel.
exactly.
It's not funny. I
Exactly.
don't have any money.
Literally. But
Yeah, who's going on
no.
tour, girl? Who's going on tour?
I'm trying. Can you shut up?
I'm setting you up. Oh my
Okay.
god,
That
that's
was
what
me.
people
I'm
do
sorry.
on the
I
podcast.
know.
I'm
I know.
quitting.
I know. Who's going on tour? Okay. I'm going. So, BM, I'll call him this one time. Matthew is going on his solo tour finally.
Let me tell
You
you,
guys,
everybody is like, I don't even know him, but I want to go because I've never seen a 21 and over tour.
exactly. And let me tell you,
I better
y'all,
be getting a shot as soon as I walk in if it's 21 and over. Give me a bev. Give
exactly.
me a
And there
bev.
are like, there, first of all, I need to see exactly what it is. And I'm going to look it up because there are like,
Oh, the
it
tiers for
shows
the
you
concert
the
tickets.
tiers. Yes. All I know is that VIP is $300. I said, "Excuse
Because
me."
that's like, you get a meet and greet, you get a picture, and you get to like, when he leaves, you can be like, bye, all in a group.
Oh,
It's not
okay. Because
even
I
the
wasn't
cool
sure because
stuff.
I didn't see it, and I think I was on my date while looking at that, and I said, let me put this down. I can't focus. But yeah, it's all that shit. I said, "Ooh,
Honestly, I'm not doing it. I'm giving him a little $35.
yeah, I'm not doing that. I wish I could, but no.
I can't.
Um, I can't. But he's going on tour. It is going to be 21 and over, and there are going to be no phones allowed. I
You know there's
am
gonna be no phones
going
around because he gonna be in
because
there
he gonna be in
doing the
there.
most, but
Yep,
he's also gonna be singing his little emo songs. Okay,
yep.
so many of his songs are like super emotional.
I know, I know.
Everybody's like, ah, I'm like, okay, why is everybody tripping? He's got like 3 songs where it's like, like ooh, but most of his songs are emo.
They are, and I
He's just a
can't.
sad tall man.
He is. That's my man.
It's just Allegra in a man form, sad and tall.
Go to hell.
Am I wrong?
No, No, I
Oh
hate
my
you.
god, it's so funny.
But
But
it's
what if he surprises us, and what if it turns into like a fucking Jackson Wang party?
that's what I'm saying. I think
Hennessy, straight, Hennessy in everybody's mouth. Boom, 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 boom.
I
Pouring it
think
up.
that might be where it's going.
He's
Let
gonna
me
be on
tell you.
his, Jackson Wang bringing girls on stage, doing his early 2000s R&B, dancing on the girls.
Yeah,
Ooh, serenading
yeah,
them.
and I will be the someone. One person responded that he replied to, and it was this black girl, and she was like 21 and over. Nigga, what are you doing? You gonna be dry humping on girls? You gonna be dry humping on people?
Let me dry humping the stage.
He said, I haven't decided yet. And I said I volunteer as tribute. I don't
Of
care.
course you did. One
I
thing you're
don't
gonna do
care.
is reply to that man on Twitter.
Twitter, baby, that was Instagram. I have
Everywhere.
no shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
no shame when it comes to him. Thank you.
Clearly.
But I am, if I'm doing anything,
I
it's
just wanna meet up
getting
in there.
my ass in there.
Yeah, I just wanna go. I wanna see what the girls are talking
I
about.
need to see what's going on. And I need to let me look up the tiers because I
Yeah.
really need to figure it out. But it's like, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
It's not
I've
funny.
been waiting for this for so long. For
It has
so
not been
long.
that long, girl.
It's been very
We didn't
long
know
to
who
me.
Matthew was until like at least August of 2020. So
So 4 years. Shut up. Anyways,
let's just say you always being so mean to me.
I'm sorry. Okay. Game chance winners. What? The fuck is a game chance?
Girl,
Okay,
I
I'm
don't know.
looking at the
The
tour and the
tears.
tiers. So, GA, regular GA, you get a memorabilia ticket. Um,
And don't you get a photo card?
no.
It's not checked off.
Oh wait, yes, it is checked off. You get
Yeah,
a photo
go on the
card.
side,
I'm
fool.
sorry, you're right. Shut up. Um, tier two, GA plus, you get a photo card and a memorabilia ticket. This shit the same. Um, tier three, which is VIP, you get a drawstring goodie bag. It's $200, and you
Mm,
get a high and buy session, a signed poster, a VIP laminated pass, and a photo card set, but like of four and not just one.
I'm not paying
And
$200 for that.
and and tier the last tier, the VIP, $300. You get a tote goodie bag. You get a group photo. You get sound check, high and buy session. You don't get a tier. You don't get a signed poster.
That is foolish.
That's fucking stupid. A VIP laminated pass, an official poster, and exclusive photo card set of four. Now,
I'm not paying for that.
I'm not paying for that, so I'll be spending my little $35 to say
Exactly. I don't need no high and buy session. That's just a meet and greet, but they call it high and buy because it's really quick. Like you just
exactly.
gonna say hi, bye. Like, girl,
Exactly. I don't need that.
I'm
Anyways, when
cool.
I get that NDA, I'll be saying, I'm
How you gonna get the NDA? Cause you gonna be in the back. Cause you're not paying for VIP. Or you gonna
Victoria.
elbow your way to the front.
Yeah. The
You're gonna
fuck?
get beat up.
Victoria, I am tall and I am pushing these bitches out the way. I don't know what you if anything, he'll see me just because I'm tall and in the back. I'm
I wish you guys could see her face right now.
gonna be in there and he gonna see me.
That's
We
right.
gonna see each other.
We see each other.
And
Yeah.
anyways, Meg is going on tour. The problem with Matthew and Meg is that
Meg.
they are both going to be on tour in New York at the same time. I am going to go see Meg
In
in
California with
Philly,
Victoria.
in
In
Philly, in
California. In
Philly,
California.
in
If I
Philly.
say it, if I say it enough, it
Shut
might
up.
come true. In
In
California. In California.
in
In California.
Philly with Shannon so that I can see Matthew in New
That
York.
is crazy. What
And
date is she gonna be in Philly?
I don't know. I gotta
Look it
check.
up. Go. You're
Bitch.
on a computer.
Oh my
You're on a
God. I don't.
computer. Megan Thee Stallion, Philadelphia.
Shut up. I'm
You
going.
just gotta put Meg the Style.
I am. Can you be
It's
quiet?
Google. You know,
It's
sometimes
Google.
when I Google stuff, I don't like type it out like correctly. Like instead of saying like, "Where is the nearest?" I'm like, "Where near me food?" You know,
Yes,
I leave
I
out
do
so
know.
many words.
Philadelphia is the day after New York. It's on the 22nd
Of what?
of May, bitch. If it's at the same
You didn't.
time
I don't
as
know when. I don't know when. I don't know a date for anything.
oh my God.
All you had to do is say May. You don't have to. You don't have to act like this. You don't have to act like this. You're hurting me.
anyways,
It's hurting.
anyways, Meg is going on tour. So I need to see Matthew and then Meg immediately.
I need to see Megan the Stallion.
And I'll be right there, leaving
Yo,
Matthew right after I
girl, leaving his hotel
leaving
room.
leaving his hotel room.
My days.
Ah, if I say it enough, maybe I'll manifest it.
That's right. Just living those delusions,
I
girl.
will, cause
Somebody's got to do it.
exactly. If anyone's gonna be with Matthew, it's
It's
gotta be me.
you.
It's gotta be me.
It's gotta be you. A little One
Stop
Direction.
that.
I liked it.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah, yeah.
shut up. The next person going on tour is TXT. Ladies and gentlemen,
What y'all
tomorrow
know
about
about Tomorrow
together.
About Together? What y'all know? Y'all don't know nothing.
They really don't. Y'all don't know
Honestly, they're
about
having
tomorrow
another
about together. They
they're
are
having another
going
comeback.
to be performing at MSG.
As they should have been. Because they had me go all the way out to the middle of fucking nowhere
I hated it over there.
last May.
Finally, now that they're doing that, maybe everyone else will also go to MSG. I wish someone would go to fucking Barclays Center now that I live here.
Literally. I feel like
God,
a lot of people are just like ignoring the Barclays Center lately.
they are. And honestly, I don't know what your
I
problem
wonder
is.
why. I want to be in somebody's business.
I know.
Somebody
I
tell
don't know
me.
why, but like someone needs to go there and suck it up. Shut up.
Suck it up.
Just for me, please.
Yeah.
But that's going to be fun. And I think that is in October
Yeah, I
because
have
I
no clue.
think pre sale, it's either in October or it's in June.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Stray Kids is headlining Lollapalooza.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, Stray Kids is headlining. Ive is gonna perform. And I think that's it.
Oh my God.
That's kind of cool.
That is cool. But
Do,
like,
do, 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 do,
oh
do.
my God. Oh my God. That just reminded me the man I'm dating listens to K pop sometimes.
Did you guys talk about K-pop on your date?
Only a little bit. He was like, that's just American pop with Korean words. I'm like, yeah, it's music.
Exactly. Music is music.
But we didn't talk about it too much. I'm gonna make sure to bring it up more later.
That's fair.
But yeah. So but Stray Kids headlining Lollapalooza is crazy. Good for them.
Yeah.
But
It's
like,
literally
man,
just been a K-pop party ever since Hobie
yeah,
headlined.
BTS paved the way.
I
What y'all
knew
know
you were
about
gonna say
that?
that. I just knew you were gonna say that. I said
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say it because it
I
gonna
will.
come out of her mouth. Yeah,
I will.
I did.
Right.
Oh God. All right, new music, new
New
music, new music.
music.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that first one because honestly, I didn't listen to all of it.
Okay, because I didn't even
So,
know there was an album.
okay, Familio
And I will
questions.
be listening to that now that I know about
Okay,
it.
the
Go
second
talk
one,
about your little friend.
girl, girl, girl. Let me tell you though, peep the date. Peep the date. What's today's date?
Today's the 22nd.
I forgot you're in the future. It's the 21st for me still.
Oh.
But the point is, it's March 21st,
Hmm.
almost March 25th, aka Z Day. One thing about him, he's gonna release music around the time when he left that fucking band. He always does this.
My God.
Love that. Um, but
He said
also,
y'all are gonna remember.
though, he is being like a real celebrity.
I
Have you
want you
seen it?
all to know that she's talking about Zayn.
I was
She
getting there. I was getting there. Yeah, I'm talking about Zayn. She didn't let me get to my point.
I didn't think you were ever gonna get there.
I was. I was just about to say, okay, look, I don't know who knows and who doesn't know, but I know that as soon as Zayn left One Direction, he said, I'm gonna just be quiet and put out music.
Yep.
Love that for him. That's cool. But like, I was missing him. Okay. And then, like, those months ago, he did that Call Her Daddy podcast, which honestly, he forced me to listen to an entire Call Her Daddy podcast. Ridiculous.
Amazing.
But it was great. I haven't heard Zayn talk that much in so long. And I just felt so young again, honestly.
She said, "Thank you
And
for
I was
bringing
like,
back my youth."
shut up. But I was just like, this is so crazy. And then he came out, he didn't say anything, which there's Zayn. One thing about him, he's gonna shut the fuck up. He just walked out on the fucking Jimmy Fallon show and just like handed him a card and walked away. And the
That
way
sounds
everyone
right.
was screaming, and I was like, yeah, he's that bitch.
Yeah.
And then he just like announces the song, and then he was on Hot Ones, and then he brought them his own hot sauce. Like, I'm sorry, okay, this era of Zayn is so cool. He just has a fucking farm and he's a dad, okay? He showed us his 40-pound watermelon and he made his own fucking hot sauce with the peppers that he grows. Bitch, very much Scooby Doo Zombie Island. Those fucking peppers
True.
on Moonscar Island, okay?
True.
Got his peppers from his Moonscar Island and made them hot sauce and brought hot sauce to the hot sauce show.
That
Sorry,
is
love
kind of
him.
iconic.
You guys can never make me hate Zayn. I don't fucking care if he broke up with Perry via email. I don't care. That was the past. I wasn't dating him. That is their business. I am
Oh
just a
my God.
fan. I'm just a fan. I'm just a girl.
Amazing.
Y'all can never make me hate him. I be out here. Cause look, Perry is living happy. She is so happy now. She has a baby. She got a man.
She's coming out with a song soon, if it's
I
not
know.
already out.
Yeah, she's coming out solo music. Like, she is so past that dude. Like, the girls are
Anyways,
holding grudges, and
Zayn
I'm
is
not.
coming out with that song. And he is doing press. And I'm
Yeah,
like, damn, that baby must need to be fed or something.
yeah.
Why he doing all this
Well,
press?
honestly, I don't know. Maybe he's just like, I'm an adult now, and I want to talk to people.
I highly
Maybe
doubt
he's
that.
like, no, I really think, because now he's a farmer. When people start becoming farmers, they get in touch with themselves. Swear to God. Swear to God. People become farmers and they're just like introspective all of a sudden. And they're like, I need to share my stories. I've seen it on the internet.
I see.
I know that sounded so fucking stupid. Anyways, the point is, Zayn put out a new song and it came out last week. What I Am by Zayn. Honestly, it's just like a whatever song. But
Amazing. Song's not even good.
I know it's not
Song's
like great.
not
It's not like
even,
great. But he's just like singing.
it's not
And
even a good song.
like I said, you guys can't make me hate him. He had another song that came out, Love Like This, a couple months ago. That was also cool. That one's really good. So I'm just waiting for the album.
Yep.
Um, thank you.
Anyways, another more
Another
new
new song.
music.
Yeah.
Enough by Cardi B. At first of all, music video, she looked gorgeous. She
I didn't
always
watch it
does.
yet.
It's you should watch it. She
I
looks
will.
amazing. And I think there's this fashion designer that I follow. I think his name is Robert Wu or Robert Won, and he I think created the hat that she wore. And I'm saying the hat because the rest of the outfit is literally red tape.
Cool.
So she looks stunning and amazing. And the song, at first, I wasn't sure if I liked it.
Honestly, I feel like it's not a song that I'll be like, yeah, let me go turn this on because I'm feeling
Yeah,
it.
it's
But like,
not.
if it plays, I'll
I'm like,
listen.
oh, this is good. Cause she's like, nails, hair, hit. I was like, oh, this is. I started to have some fun.
Yeah.
But I did need to give it a few listens. And like, this isn't one of Cardi's hits, but I liked it. It's not bad, but it's
Yeah, it's
not
not
like great.
bad, but
This
I'm
isn't
not
her
gonna be
best
like,
work. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, In Sync.
Hmm.
In Sync.
Oh, I
They
forgot to
just
put.
reunited.
I know. The only
Crazy.
reason why I know about that is because of Sarah Baska.
Honestly, shout out Sarah Baska if you ever listen.
Love you.
You're a cool girl. Let's meet up at Coachella.
Truly. We'll see you.
We see each other.
We see.
Anyways, back to music.
Yeah. Uh um
Cardi B song was just
it was just
cool.
okay. That was just reminding me though, because I was just thinking about her always having the looks. It was reminding me, Sweetie put out Rich Tivities,
Oh
but
yeah, I
that
didn't
was
like
like
it.
a week or some ago.
Yeah,
It's not that I don't like it. I think it's objectively a good song. I just don't think it's something that I'll be listening to.
yeah. I don't care for it. So
Yeah. But I love the visuals and the whole vibe of it. She's like,
yeah.
I'm rich and I'll be doing rich things. Girl was in there horseback riding. I said, you better show them.
Honestly, yeah. She's just like, I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like her music, like in the beginning, you know,
Mm-hmm. We
me
were
and
in
you
it.
know Saweetie from her anti freestyle. Okay,
Right.
we started with the anti freestyle, and I feel like that was good. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then she was on the remix for Bid from the South,
Mm-hmm.
and then she was doing stuff, and then what's that song? Oh my God, can't stop, won't
Go
stop,
stop
get
it.
go,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
whatever
Yep.
the
Yep.
name of that song is.
Jesus. I see.
Why can't I
I know.
remember it? 10 white toes and a
I'm a
toy
jersey
flip flops.
flaps.
Mannequins.
I don't know. Because I'm icy. Icy. It is one.
Icy.
Icy. I was right. It was called Icy.
It's Icy. Yeah, it's Icy. Okay. Then Icy came out, and then
Yeah.
it was just like she was just going up, 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 up. So then she did
Yes.
Icy, and then it's tapping,
Yep.
all of them songs. Like it was just hit after hit after hit. And then I feel like
It's
it
because
wasn't. Well,
after she.
actually, in the middle of that, she had that little album in between some of the hits and Anti.
Mhm.
That album.
The class with all the other people on it as well.
No, I'm talking
Oh,
about like that first album. Like I'm just talking about it came out after her anti freestyle. Like it's
oh,
pretty old, and it just like that also wasn't very great. But then I felt like her music was getting better. But
Yes.
now I feel like it's just like I don't know.
She has fully gone to something else. Like she's changing her sound. And I think like how she raps. And while that is like a part of an artist's journey,
Yeah,
I need her to go back. And she did. If you listen, she put out two songs. One of them was with YG, Shot a Clock,
it's
and
not good.
Bir-
I didn't like Shot Clock.
did you listen to Birthday?
Yeah, it was just all right.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like her music is just not like it's not like the how it used to be like Pretty Bitch Music
Yes.
volume mixtape whatever that song the Pretty Bitch freestyle
Uh huh.
like that I love
That
that.
was, I loved it too.
And then that song she did with Janae Eiko and even that song she did with
That
her
was good.
it was really good.
Mm hmm. That's fair.
Malaysians, we're going to Malaysia,
We
but
we
I went to
going to
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
I went all the way to Malaysia.
I did
But
too.
now it's like okay,
Yeah.
like this Rich Tiffany song is like okay, like I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
see
don't
what
know.
you
But
mean.
I mean, I don't have to like every song, and like
True.
she's still great.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like it's
You're
very
not,
like it's either really really good
or it's just like,
or it's just like eh.
yeah,
At least it's not like really really bad.
exactly. I have
So
never heard a really, really bad song come from her.
yeah.
I haven't heard just a bad song come from her.
So
It's just
like
not
I'm
something that,
rocking with Sweetie.
yeah,
I'm going
I
to
always
Malaysia.
will be. Y'all
I
never gonna
I
make me
got
hate
a
her.
I got a visitor's visa to Malaysia, but that's it.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But I feel like if someone put that song on, I'd listen to it.
Yeah.
But I would not put that on myself.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. But I liked Birthday though. I be
Yeah.
listening to Birthday and Shot O'Clock all the time.
No, I'm not. But you
That
know,
is the
different
closest that
tastes.
she has gotten to her old stuff in a
Yeah,
while.
yeah, that's fair. But it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But while we were talking about female rappers, I know I said I wasn't going to talk about Flo Milli's album, and I'm not because I said that because I didn't listen to the entire project. I would just like to mention Flo Milli dropped an album. I love Flo Milli. The freaking she has a remix to "Never Lose Me," her song that's viral right now. Never had a bitch like me in life. You know the song.
It
I
sounds familiar, but I don't.
ugh, sometimes I just want to. Anyways, she has a remix to it on her album with SZA and Cardi B, and it is
Oh,
so good, and you should listen to it.
and I will.
Never Lose Me. Enjoy.
And I will.
I remember Allegra used to be mean to me because I was listening to Beef Flow Mix when it was viral on TikTok in 2019. And now look at us. Thank you so much.
I don't remember doing any of that.
Dicks up when I step in the party. Remember?
I liked that song.
No, it was the one, but before that, it wasn't that one. Ah, bitch, I got your man. Anyways, it doesn't matter. The
Okay.
point is, you were like, why are you listening to that song from TikTok? And I said, because it's good. It doesn't matter where it came from. And you would bully me about it.
I believe you about a lot of things.
Exactly.
Anyways, on to more things that I like.
Yeah.
um Better Than You Found Me by Carol.
One thing about
And
Allegra, she
it's
loves Carol AIDS.
I love her. I love her. And she just put out this song and it's so good. It's so good. And I like the way when it starts out, I feel like you're not going to think that it's gonna become like a little dancey party song. Not like party party, but a fun little I can dance around in my room. I can
Hmm.
dance around to this. Cause at first
Party.
you're
Edo
like, oh,
Delano.
okay, this is fun. Maybe this is gonna be a little sad song. And then the beat starts going. And I'm like, oh my God, I did not expect it to turn around like this. And also, she was talking. I was watching her live and she was like, I'm thinking about merch for this. And people are like, oh my God, you should have a lonely bitch tee because it starts out, I am a lonely girl. And then it goes to, I am a sneaky bitch. And it's so cute. And she's like, sneaky bitch shirt, lonely bitch shirt for the different kinds of girlies. And the sneaky bitch part is, I'm a sneaky bitch. I'm a control freak. I had a boyfriend and a girlfriend couldn't make the switch. I said, iconic. Iconic. I don't condone cheating, but also she ends up with the girl, so I don't give a fuck.
I don't condone cheating. Sorry?
Yeah,
I'm not sorry. You've been coming at me all night.
that's fair.
Honestly,
That's
I
fair.
take back my sorry.
That's fair. But it's such a good song. Will you leave me better than you found me? It's so
Yeah.
good. It's
Okay.
so good. And I love her. I
You were
love
singing
her.
that like it was an old Disney song.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I haven't heard the original song, so just your version, it sounds like something that was like, on Lizzie McGuire.
I see where you got that. That's fair. That's not how it
Yeah.
sounds. It sounds much
I
better when
didn't
you
think
listen
it
to it.
did, but that's the way you sing it.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god. She sounds
But
upset.
everyone listen to that and listen to her. She's my Taylor Swift. Thank you.
Fair.
Thank you. Cause I get it now. People are like, oh my God, she's in I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
That's my girl. Okay, and the next new song
Our
is
last one.
our last one. Friends by V. Y'all, this song is so good. I really listen to it so much. I love it a lot. The way that it took me 3 listens to realize that it was in only in English.
That
I
song's
don't
in
know
English?
why it took me. Yep, see?
Let me tell you. Because, first of all, I'm just like, why would he be singing in English? He speaks Korean. I
Exactly.
hope that
It's
that doesn't
because
sound bad. I don't know.
it's because A, it's because we expect him to write all his own music, and he usually does. He didn't write this song.
Hmm.
He didn't write this song,
Mm.
and this song is completely in English. And when this came out, they kept saying, "Oh, a short like film." I thought it was
Yeah.
just going to be like a little short film.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a
When
song.
a
Let me tell
song,
you
when the
also,
music started, I said, "What the fuck is this?"
it's a song.
A full song.
And I just would like to say I just assumed it was in Korean because I have only watched the video. And every time I watch the video, I'm so consumed with the video.
Fair.
I haven't heard a single fucking lyric. I
And
don't know what the fuck he talking about. So
fair.
you got me there.
And it's so good. I was watching that music video and I said, this is so cute and fun. And I love when he gets angry that everyone's in love and he isn't. And he just be pushing. Knocked that engagement ring box out of that man's
He's mad
hand.
as hell. And then he died.
Yep.
And then
And
he was
then
in
he woke up
love.
with a girlfriend. And
And then everybody else was just fighting.
exactly, I said, ladies and gentlemen, this might be the first BTS music video where they kiss a woman. It was not, but I was preparing myself. I said, this might be it. This is about
Let
to
me tell you,
change
speaking of a
everything.
BTS music video, so now, do you know the song Angels in Tibet by
No,
Amaray? Okay,
nope.
it like went super viral because the girls from Jam Republic danced to it. They were on Street Woman Fighter.
Mm
Anyways, it's a really amazing song, and I know that you would like it, so I will send it to you to force you to listen to it.
hmm. Mm hmm.
But she filmed her music video in that fucking theater where everybody films their fucking
Everyone.
music video in LA. And
Mm hmm.
then I was telling my mom, and I said, let me show you another video in that theater. And obviously, it was Black Swan. And then I was watching that, and then we watched the On music video, the one where they're at the LA River.
Mm hmm.
Girl, I was like, why was this 4 years ago?
Yep.
Like, this was filmed over 4 years ago because they definitely filmed that stuff like in
Or,
January 2020 or like
yep.
December 2019. And I'm just like, how has it been 4 years?
Exactly. It's
And then
been
I
four
was just
years.
thinking about their music videos, and I was like, their shirt moved a little, and you could like see their pec, and I was like, remember when that was crazy for
Yep.
all of us?
Yep.
And now everyone's a
I
hut.
remember when we would watch Bon Voyage and
Girl,
Jungkook had his sleeve and it
I
was
know.
slight and it was all blurred out, but we could see a little bit of it. And we were like, oh my God.
But like they're showing a little bit of his shoulder.
I'm like, I can see a sliver of his tattoo.
I know, and we've only been here 4 years. Imagine people who've been
Exactly.
here since
The
like the
girls
fucking
in
beginning.
2018, that would have sent them into fucking cardiac arrest. They would
Just
have died.
crazy. I was just like,
Show me. Imagine listening to BTS from 2018 and then you wake up in the future and you see that picture of Jin with his shirt off
honestly, yeah.
in the I'd pass out. I almost passed out when I saw
You,
it.
yeah, I was gonna say you almost passed out anyway.
So I think I'd go into a coma because
It's just crazy, and just to think we've been acting a fool for four
for
years.
4 years and I'm going to
It
do it
feels so
again.
much longer than that, to be
It
honest.
feels like it's been like 7 to 8 years of
And
this.
honestly, the reason that I
The
think that it
amount
feels
of
like that,
media we consumed
yeah,
at one
it's
time.
because it was during the pandemic. So we were consuming everything from everyone all at once. I don't understand my brain. How was she able to do that? I can't even. I
I
watched
know
like
how I did it.
3 YouTube videos a week now. I used to
Fair.
be constantly streaming everything.
Everything. Yep.
I was literally bus, club, no sleep, another club,
Mm-hmm. But
playing
just in my
with
own
music
home
videos.
and with music videos.
I know.
Yep.
It's just
The
crazy.
things I was doing, the media I was like,
I was so unemployed.
me too.
Like
I
that
was
was
so
crazy.
unwell.
I was just thinking about that. I was just like,
Unwell.
oh my god, we used to just we would be on fucking
Zoom
Zoom for
for
hours.
hours.
Just sharing that screen, watching Bon Voyage, watching music videos and being like, oh, I think this was my bias. Oh, I think this was my bias.
I mean, like, I'm not sure which one who is who yet, but I definitely know who this one
I'm like,
is.
okay, let me guess which one that is. And then just
And
immediately
now
getting
here
into
we
so
are
many groups so
at
quickly.
one time. Christ.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I just thinking about that. Like,
Those were the days.
I remember, I was thinking about, speaking of TXT, like the first time I saw a video of them, and they looked so
So
young.
young. Yep.
And I remember I was like, oh, they debuted in 2019. That's crazy.
Yep.
Now it's their fifth year. It's their fifth year.
Insane.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's crazy.
Time is moving by at a really fast rate.
Speaking about time moving by, we are officially on D Day 100. Jin is coming back in 100 days.
Hmm. Hey. Honestly, fair, because let me tell you, I would love to just watch a live of Jin and just not be able to understand what he's saying and just see what he does.
I know.
I've missed that.
Me too.
The
Oh my
way that I
God.
used to watch every BTS live as soon
Yep.
as it came on.
Yep. And I'm just like, got it.
Just watching it, just vibing.
Yep.
I
Just
said,
saying,
I'm gonna learn Korean through osmosis.
and you mostly did. And so did I. We got a
I
lot.
won, girl. I 100% didn't. The thing is, I tricked myself into thinking I knew what they were saying.
That
I
too.
didn't know a goddamn thing. Chincha. That's what I
Ah,
got.
chinchero. Chinchero.
Oh,
That means real.
girl. Yeah, I know.
I'm telling them.
Oh,
I know you know.
I honestly forgot we were recording for a second. I was like,
I
we're just on the phone. I was like, we're just on the phone. I was like, why are you acting like I don't know Korean? I just told you I was learning through osmosis.
Oh my
I
God.
forgot. Girl, look at the time.
I know. I have known. You don't shut up. I'm just going.
I know. I'm sorry. I just love talking.
I know.
Um,
But
okay.
let's continue on that and talk about what we love. Onto
Yeah.
serotonin only.
What's so fun this week? Honestly, you gotta go first because I've been having a rough week.
Um, um,
Um. Okay. You know that. Okay, I have something.
I don't know.
I received our wristbands for Coachella.
Oh, that's a good one. That can
That's a
be
good
mine
one.
too. I don't got it.
Yeah. Let's just do that for the both of us. Cause honestly,
I
I'm
don't
stuck.
got one.
Oh, okay.
We had we got the Coachella wristbands. Victoria showed me everything. We have wristbands. There's a pin. There's the
You're
shuttle
making a
bus
short
has
story
it.
so long.
Shut up. There's a sticker. There's a little you have to activate the wristbands. It's very cute. There's things you can put in your bag so that they can know if you left it and bring it back to you. It's cute things because I didn't know that it would come with all that stuff. I thought in the box you would only get like the wristbands and whatever else that you ordered. I didn't know they were going to give you all that extra stuff. So that's fun.
Yay!
Okay, bitch.
Didn't do anything. I just said yay. I'm on your side, dude.
Okay. Oh, I got a little serotonin. I have a free item that I can pick from my job, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a cargo skirt. Shout out me.
Cute.
So on to our song recommendations.
Yeah. I'll go first. Mine's first. My song recommendation is "Whatever She Wants" by Bryson Tilson. Okay. For all you normal people out there, it's Bryson Tiller. But my mom calls him Bryson Tilson, and me and Allegra have been calling him Bryson Tilson since we saw him at the Meadows Music Festival in the year of our Lord 2017,
The
baby.
very first Meadows Music Festival.
Like the first and only, honestly. I
I
have
mean, they
not
had
seen
one
them.
after that.
Did they? They had
They
one?
had they had one after that because I know that the Migos was gonna be there, and I wanted to
Mm.
go just for that.
So they literally had like
I
two.
think they only had two.
Yeah. Honestly, really crazy. That
Yep.
was such a time. What it was
Fun.
fun. And, anyways, that's
The
not the
amount
point.
of people we saw there
I know.
is actually very crazy. It had a wild ass lineup.
Yeah, it was so fun. We saw the 1975 Kanye West, Chance the Rapper, Bryson Tiller, Zella Day. If y'all know Zella
Bones.
Day, raise your hands. Freaking Borns, Rip, fucking everyone.
Yeah,
Jeez, that was
it was
a
fucking
time.
cool. It was very cool. Had a great
I
time.
love that for us.
I broke in my docs that day. Very odd.
Like a crazy
Like a
girl.
crazy person. But the thing about me is that I decide to break in whatever shoes I have during like a concert or a festival because I never want to do it over a period of days. I want it to be done immediately because
I'm
I have
fair.
no patience.
I broke in my dogs when I was out one day with Shannon and Meg. We went shopping, and I literally just broke them in, walking around Philly for like 7 to 8 hours.
Exactly. And that's how you do it. You just do it one day so you don't have to keep doing it on and on and on
Yeah.
because that's the real person way of doing it. You're
Yep.
never going to catch me doing that shit.
Exactly.
Anyways,
Anyways, whatever she wants is a great song. I love it. It's really fun.
my song recommendation is Can I Love You by Brave Girls.
Rolling, rolling,
R.I.P. They are not
rolling.
dead. They have just disbanded. I love them so much. But Can I Love You? I was listening to it literally at my job at like 7 in the morning. It's such a good song. It's so fun. And it's just a pop anthem. That entire album, it was the last album they did, was so good. And Can I Love You is a hit. Please go listen to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Honestly, this is a little long episode, but it's a day late.
Yeah,
But at least we didn't skip a week again, which I was
exactly.
fully prepared to do.
I
Y'all, I'd
was
be
not.
tired. I was prepared to do it, okay?
You're
Because,
always prepared to do it.
yeah, but I don't get paid for this yet, and I'll be tired.
I know. That's fair.
I go through a lot. It's sickening in a bad way. I
Keep
know.
telling you every
I
time
know.
she stays saying something is sickening when it's bad. And I'm like, wrong. Wrong every time.
No, it's right to me because it's sickening in that it makes me feel sick to my stomach. Not
Whatever
all of
you say.
us just just say words like you.
The correct way,
Allegra,
I think we
sickening
do.
was
Anyways,
originally not even used for
any
that. Don't start with me the
don't
correct
start
way,
with me.
bitch.
Anyways, thank you so much for listening. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye. I'm ending my friendship with Allegra.
She's not doing that.